Wagwan, it's your humble host, Big Truck. Shout out to TSG. He's doing amazing things. Grab a shoulder pads in your helmet, and let's get this work. Let's go.
I say any day of the week, if I see a black man with a white woman, I'm like, that's that deep ass self-hate, my nigga.
Of course.
You do something about that, right? Flip that same coin. I see my sister with a man, I'm going to say, girl, go where you love.
Notice that she said that she'll tell a black woman, go where you're loved. Think about what I say on this channel all the time. Go where you're appreciated, not tolerated. And
to me, that shit is stupid. For her to fix her mouth to say some shit like that. But again, this is where we at. Any and everything geared to shame black men. Not only that, but it's okay for you and not okay for a black man, right? Okay, bet. So now we're coming down to the common denominator. It is your ass, modern feminist women. Those are the only ones that got something to say because men are not choosing them.
if our own women are going to hate on us, who literally say that it don't matter if you're a good man or not, they get on podcasts and laugh that, oh, I had a good man, but he wasn't toxic enough. He didn't have enough trauma for me. And so if you don't want to deal with them men, if you don't want to deal with a black man who got himself actually healed, who is actually trying to do the right thing, then why are y'all mad when he go off and talk to somebody else?
Because the same type of men that they don't want them. The same type of men that they want or they claim they want is not even looking their way. Men ain't settling for the bullshit. Men ain't putting up with it. They want men to put up with their rhetoric. And men ain't doing that shit. So now they crashing out. Okay? Now they chimping out.
If I'm walking down the street and I see a black man with a white woman, there's a weakness in him. Ooh, something in him is weak.
What you meant to say was all the niggas you fuck with ain't shit.
See a black woman with a white man, despite all the historical context that we know that sits behind that, I think, oh, she must have got she's tired. Like she must have got so fed up that she's getting to rest now.
Fuck you mean?
And for her to sit up there and say that, to me, it doesn't make no sense. It's mind-boggling. But in the same breath, wow, you just explained how a large number of black men feel when they encounter black women, modern black women. That exact thing right there.
My nigga.
They say that shit like we don't get tired of they shit. They say that shit like we don't get tired of the constant judgment, the unrealistic standards, the attitude, the behavioral problems, the lack of empathy and caring that some of our women show to us. They think that we don't get tired of that shit too. Again, if you don't want a particular type of dude, you can't get mad when that dude go talk to somebody else. The problem is some of the dudes that you want also talk to different types of women, and that pissed y'all off too.
When I found out a black man has a white wife or a white girlfriend, my entire perspective about them changes. And
I hear a lot of talking, but the words don't mean shit.
Oh, shut your ass up. Shut it up. No, damn well, your whole perception about black men does not change. Period. You got some individuals that are hateful, disrespectful, modern women, especially black women, make these damn videos. Once again, you want a viral video? I'm gonna tell you how to do a viral video. Make a viral video saying some disrespectful, hurtful, disgusting thing towards a black man. Then your video go viral. Modern black women are the only race of women that will go on social media and say some disgusting, disrespectful, hurtful things towards black men. And then in the comments, those women, they rally around it. Yeah, girl, yeah.
at the top of the list, I can't take them seriously because they don't take their life seriously.
Am I crazy for saying I will not date a black man that dates white women? And I'm not saying like you can have never dated a white woman. I'm just saying if you continuously date white women more than you date black women, I don't want to date you.
I feel like interest.
White women, if they date a black man, dead wrong. But if a black woman find her a rich white man, right on, sister. Black power.
See? And they tell you everything is about money. But when you sell your soul to the devil and you make material things and money your God, they do black men a favor by leaving them alone. And black men go ahead and they do themselves a favor by walking away from their ass.
The double standard is real, right? These women who supposedly love black men, if they can feel that way, they have a deep hatred of black men, because you don't want to be the type of woman that a black man wants, yet you judge him when he finds a woman that do. Let me tell you something, man. If y'all seen the videos I put out lately, I know some of y'all get stressed out about watching it. Don't get stressed out by these videos. If anything, it should make you be able to know exactly what you're looking for, what not to deal with, and what to actually look for. But I wish I could tell y'all that the hatred stops there.
Yes, it is true. If a man dates a white woman, he would date a man.
Yeah,
That's stupid as hell. If a man dates a white woman, he would date a man. Nah, if a man won't date your ass, he's smart, because you are a modern woman. Black men do not date modern women. Black men date women that have good character, good attitudes, okay? High value, something to bring to the table of relationship, peaceful, loving. Those are the types of women black men date. All you modern women are the same. The only difference is your damn skin color.
you heard correctly. If a man dates a white woman, that means he would date a man. Would you believe me if I told you that post went viral on TikTok? Hundreds of thousands of likes. Hundreds of thousands.
Of course, anything you want to make a viral video, say some hurtful, disrespectful things towards black men.
Thousands of comments of women agreeing with the take. So much so a woman said that it's scientifically proven for that take to be true. Sweetheart, what institute would ever fund an experiment so moronic? Help us understand. Not only have some of these women lost touch with reality, they have lost touch with common fucking sense. And as sad as it is, we can't save them. There's literally nothing we can do. Between the BBL injections, No Child Left Behind, the CIA, Nissan Altimas, all these women randomly becoming real estate agents.
But what you can do is separate yourself from modern women. And that's what we're seeing a large number of black men do, picking up their shoulder pads and their helmet and they're walking away. And the women of other races are opening up their doors saying, come on in. We've heard your cry. We've seen what the black woman have put you through. And we're here to do the total opposite. Here, let me show you. See, modern black women yap up at the mouth. But a woman that stands on business and sits on chrome, she gonna show you with her actions. And that's what we're seeing. Women of other races showing their actions, and black men are going. So you modern black women keep doing what you're doing. This bud's for you.
We're literally outnumbered. There isn't anything we can do to stop this run. You literally have to allow them to crash out on their own.
If black men are so bad, who raised them? If black men are deadbeats, who raised them? If black men are broke, bum, dusty, down bad, impoverished, and musty, who raised them?
Black women. Black women. You know, black women raise their sons to be the men that they reject. And we see it. But yeah, you get mad. But that same black man will go somewhere else where he's treated right, where he's loved and respected. Hell, I'm gonna change the game. I'm gonna throw an audible in the play. You have good women of good character and good value, especially black women, holding modern women's feet to the fucking fire. Those same good women, especially black women, are saying, black men, we heard your cry. We seen what the modern woman has treated you and done to you. Step aside. We gonna side with y'all. And we seeing that. And modern women don't like that at all. I don't give a fuck what you don't like. But they don't like the fact that good women of good character and good value, especially black women, hold modern women, especially black women's feet to the fucking fire. And they're going to keep holding their damn feet to the fire. The shit is getting old. The shit is old. So all your shaming tactics, shit don't work. You're done.
Now, before you answer that question, I have to ask you this one. If white men are so great and they just know how to treat women and they are so respectful and they're providers, who raised them? If white men are so great and they treat black women so well, who raised them? When you say things like that, you don't understand that you are basically saying that the white woman knows how to raise her sons to be prominent members of society, but black women don't know how to raise their children and they shouldn't be raising children. That's what you're saying. So when y'all get on here and y'all talk shit about black men and y'all praise and uplift the white man, I want you to know and I want you to understand that you are praising the white mother as well. You're praising the white woman as well. You're basically saying that she knows what she's doing when it comes to child rearing, and black women don't know what the fuck they're doing. And black women need to stop having kids because look at how their kids turned out. That's what you're saying.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. That's a crazy concept to think that you're gonna judge and say that all black men are dirty, dusty, broke, no good, right? Y'all put that high judgment on black men, even the black men who are doing the right thing. Yet you never take accountability for the actions and behaviors of the women who look just like you. And it's funny because my big fam always will send me some clips. We see this negativity or something happen, and then you look down in the comments and you see a bunch of women co-signing the behavior. That to me is probably one of the most disturbing, alarming things. So
yeah, they're quick to co-sign the crazy. Or why, especially a black woman could go on social media and make a video talking about all black men. No, first off, dumbass, I don't want to hear about all black men. I want to hear about your experience, the men that you chose. Oh, different conversation then. Making the videos, any and everything to emasculate a black man's character. Then you look at the comments and it's mind-boggling. All are in agreement. But let it be a video, let it be a black woman of good character, right? And she posts a video showing the good things that her husband does for her or that she likes to do for her husband. The comments, here come the negativity, here come the shaming. But see, men already know what time it is. And because men know what time it is, men are moving in a different way. And that's what's pissing modern women off. This shit is not working. And then you got more videos of women of good character, especially black women, making videos showing the positive side. Hey, this is what I like to do for my husband. Look at what my husband doing for me and my family, my household. You see? Because that goes to show that those types of top tier men, especially black men, they have someone. Modern women don't.
Well, at this point, we just done listening. That's why I always say go where you're appreciated, not tolerated. At this point, right, I would rather be the dude who is dating outside my race, whether that be Becky, Maria, or Ling Ling. I don't care. I am going to go where a woman appreciates me. I am done playing these games. And a lot of black men are done playing these games.
The amount of times I've been on dates with white men and they've asked me if I've dated black guys before is ridiculous. I was on a date with this white guy in Chicago last year and he goes, so who do you typically date? The guys that look like me? I knew exactly what he was getting at because most white guys will ask this question at some point because they're trying to figure out ultimately if you're, quote, tainted. I literally said to him, does it bother you that you think about black men so much more than they will ever think about you? And that ended the conversation, but obviously we didn't go on a second date and I do think he was pretty offended by that. But the amount of white guys, even who are, quote, liberal, who are genuinely threatened and intimidated by you going on a date with people of color is ridiculous because it's not.
It's funny she said that because let's take some of the things that she said in its contents and we flip it, right? And it would be safe to say that you have modern black women that are intimidated of a woman of another race that's taking black men. Reason why I say that is because look at the videos that we see. especially on TikTok. Black men don't care if a black woman dates outside her race. That's her choice. I don't know them. I don't know her. I don't know him. So why should I get offended when I see a black woman with a white man? That's her choice. Just like a black man with a white woman, or a black man with a Latin woman, a black man with an Asian woman, that's his choice. Man is going to exercise his choice, whether you have something to say or not. Don't give a fuck how you feel, because number one, he don't know you. He don't owe you a damn thing. That's his choice. That's his preference.
Not just black men. If you find out that you've dated a South Asian man or you've been on dates with women, specifically women of color, they will react similarly. Although it is obviously the most pronounced and genuinely disgusted that they will look if you say that you have been on dates with black men. But this is just one example of white men trying to figure out the quote purity of the white women they're seeing. And it's a way of resource guarding their own women because they don't like white women seeing other races or other genders.
On the surface, it's like, okay, that's no surprise, right? Like they got something against us. You can see it in certain places. Not all white guys, but you can definitely tell when white guys got something against you or whether they, they're judging and sizing you up. I think the most interesting part about this is the same behavior that these white men have in wanting to know whether or not you date, that these white women are dating black men, kind of feels like the same energy that black women have when they find out that you as a black man date white women, Latinas, and Asian women. It's kind of, to me, feels like the same energy, doesn't it?